Well, there it goes. And we're, what do you think, about 3 miles from the highway?
3 miles from the highway, a little over 3 miles. Maybe a half a mile from our destination.
Something like that.
Yep. And we are on our own. Love it.
We are.
Love it. Live it.
I mean, we're hung out there in the woods, huh?
Come on.
Hey, folks. I'm here with my brother Bo. And we're fixing to hike in to a spot that we know about. And we're going to set up and stay the night and then hike out tomorrow. Come go with us. No, you're not in my way. You're over there whittling on some fat wood, and I'm over here whittling on a stick to help me cook my gourmet ramen noodles.
Well, you gotta have that, don't you? I'm gonna go find me a little bit more suitable cutting board.
Sure is easy out here, man.
Prettier places you really wouldn't want to find. I think it'd be very hard to find a prettier place.
It's the kind of place that it's one of those catch-22. You'd love to share it with everybody,
But you don't want everybody coming in
here. Yeah.
Ain't a whole lot of people who want to do this.
Not many.
That's a shame. That's the shame of it right there.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what they miss.
That's a pretty fat wood. That's rich. I love that smell.
Yeah, buddy.
That'll get her going.
Shouldn't take long.
I think once we get a fire going, to do our supper stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and hang a pot of water.
It'll be boiling.
Let it be boiling. That way in the morning, we've got boiled water.
I ain't gotta wait for it to boil, just heat it up.
Yep. And we don't have to worry about using our filtered water.
Yep.
We can reserve that for other purposes. Good old icky poo noodles. That's still too hot to eat. Bo opened up a can of chili, set it on the fire in his canteen cup, and he put some crackers in there, jalapeno crackers. So I asked him, I says, does that chili have beans in it? He says, oh yeah. And
It'd be chilly if it didn't.
I said, I'm glad he's in that tent over there by himself. Yeah.
Sometimes the damage radius is further than you think.
Well, we got a westerly wind. It's going to blow it that way.
What wind?
Supposed to be.
Maybe it'll kick back up.
I don't know if it does work in this next light.
Ask me what it's like.
What do you think?
I think that's the damnedest fire I ever seen.
That's about the non-burningest wood that we've ever tried to burn, isn't it?
I burn metal plate better than that.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
That's the worst wood I've ever tried to burn in my life. You just can't make it burn.
A little fire is better than no fire at all.
It don't matter what you do to it, you just can't make it burn.
I doubt it burn with kerosene.
No, it wouldn't. Kerosene would burn off. We've burnt, what, 20 pounds of fat lighter underneath it? And it don't seem to be wet. It's just, whatever it is, it just will not burn.
Put this on the side piece and there. You'll get comments.
Yeah.
You'll get comments.
Well, you know, everybody's full of advice. Maybe they ought to come down here on the Perdido and try to burn some of this. This will test your fire skills, people. Yeah.
Yep, sure enough.
Got a little chilly last night. Not too bad. They said it was going to get down in the upper 40s. I don't think it got quite that cold. Quite that cool. Heavy dew. Everything's just absolutely soaking wet. Almost like it had rained on it. I think sometimes the dew, heavy dew, is worse than the rain. Rain happens fast and runs off. Dew sits there and just soaks into everything.
Shout out to your friends over there in England.
We'll do it. Looks like we have become Perdido River log setters.
And what a fine log it is.
What a fine log
We
it
ain't got
is.
foliage coming out of it.
That's right. That's right.
Folks, I tell you, there ain't a prettier place that God made on this earth than this little old river right here. And when we got down here, it just astounded us how just the natural beauty of the place. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, we've not been to this spot before, but there's just something about this place that's it's just beautiful. And that river, I got to tell you, there's a line in Lonesome Dove. When Gus sat down into in that little creek or river or whatever it is, and what was it he said? Whoo! That'll shrivel your pod. This river, for a lower Alabama body of water, That's some mighty cold water.
For the climate we have around here.
Yeah.
It is the coldest water I've ever set foot in.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
get waist deep in it, it is.
It'll make you squeal, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It'll make you squeal.
Want to give a little shout out to some new friends of ours over in England, over in Scotland, and folks that love to get out and do this sort of stuff. Appreciate you watching these videos. Appreciate you subscribing to our channel and reading our blog. You know, we've got the outdoor community is a beautiful, wonderful outdoor community, and the kindred interests that we have reach around the globe. It doesn't matter whether we're out bushcrafting, wild camping here in Lower Alabama, or whether you're doing the same thing in England or Scotland or in the Ukraine or wherever you are. We have this kindred interest, this kindred spirit that transcends all of these boundaries. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about
It is. It's just like you said, it's a kindred spirit. Yeah. It's the love for being outdoors. It's the recognition of what God has put out here for us to enjoy.
Yeah.
And anyone that doesn't take advantage of this, you know, I feel sorry for them. I really do. And
yeah, I think it's about fear. I think it all comes down, a lot of it comes down to fear. Fear of this out here, where the environment is so different than what we're accustomed to when we're living inside of our houses.
You don't have a thermostat.
Yeah, we don't have a thermostat to adjust. And, you know, there's our home environments are really, they really create a false sense of security. And, you know, as I say many times, I have less to worry about out here. There's less out here that can hurt me, harm me, than going to Walmart in town.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. It's a wonderful place, folks.
Yeah.
I wish every one of y'all could be here with us.
Yeah.
We'd fill up this beach.
That's right. There's a lot of room here. Yeah. You can get a lot of little tents.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Let y'all wade off in this water. You talking about the water being cold. Yesterday, what do you think the temperature was? It was in the high 60s, low 70s.
Yeah.
And with this water being so cold last night, I would venture to say it dropped down in the mid 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Easily.
Could have. It creates once the sun goes down, that river creates a micro environment that, unless you've actually got a thermometer here to see what the temperature is, what the telephone tells you, what your cell phone tells you about what's going on 10 miles over there in that little community, really doesn't
affect us here.
Yeah. Hey folks, appreciate you watching, appreciate you subscribing. We'll see you on the next one.
Come with us and stay a while.
There you go.